Dubai is a country anyone would want to visit or live in. Dubai has a big heart to accommodate all nationalities, and Dubai is like a second home to all of us. When you have your money, you can come to Dubai in 2 days. It's as simple as that. So, but before coming to Dubai, you need to consider some things. Are you coming to stay and work? Are you coming to just spend your money and have fun? So, if you're just coming to enjoy yourself, it's okay. Come enjoy yourself and go back. But if you're coming to reside here to make a living, you have to consider certain things before coming. Very importantly, do you have a job at hand? Are you contacting anyone here already concerning a job? Do you have a valid job before coming? And if you don't have a valid job, do you have your money ready, to do your residence? Because Dubai is a country that doesn't joke with validity. You have to stay valid. As long as you're valid, you don't have any problem. So things to consider first: do you have a job? Do you have money to come into Dubai and stay valid? Do you have a contact here? Are you talking to someone already? You have a place to stay, you have a contact whereby this person knows Dubai very well, like understand the procedures and how Dubai works and how to lead you not to make mistakes that some other people made. For my experience, the contact I had in Dubai before coming, the person spoke to me about Dubai in terms of faith. When you come, everything will be fine and all of that. There are jobs, there are this, there are that. You don't have to worry. Actually, guys, I actually came to Dubai to do my postgraduate, and yeah, the contact I had was from the school. So the person gave me high hopes, you know. And being that I was coming for my studies, the advice I felt the person would have given me was come and immediately go for your study visa. That would have been the best advice. But because it was a postgraduate program, the person was like, come, you will get a job, and then the job will permit you to study and all of that. Oh, I got so many, advice from this person. And then at the end of the day, I came in, I wasn't sure of my, movements, the right things to do. If I knew, I would have just, done my, study visa at once. So to be on a safe side, before you come into Dubai, if you do not already have a job before coming, please come with enough money to make your residence visa, and also have, about a certain amount that would cover for at least 3 to 6 months of your accommodation and feeding. Okay, 3 to 6 months before, and then you can use this period to search for a job. When you get a job, you can cancel and go under employment visa and all of that. So, very importantly, guys, these are the things you need to consider before coming in. Validity is important. Have enough money. Dubai is not your father's land. Dubai is not your father's house. Please have enough money before you come to Dubai, because the accommodation in Dubai, by the time you spend, for bed space for like 1, 2, 3 months, your money would have been out. So, and if you don't get a job at that time, you start thinking of going back home. So if you're coming to reside, be sure and be ready to face the trouble. So guys, like I said, I came in for my postgraduate, so I came in very excited, ready to take over Dubai, ready to, do exploits. Little did I know that my village people followed me, or they boarded the flight as well. Not my flight anyway, but the Shah found a way to, fly into Dubai just to, see that they have their way. And when I was coming, actually, I I brought unnecessary things. My people, when you're coming, when you have any plans to come to Dubai, please bring important things. Do not be like me. I brought unnecessary things. I brought umbrella. Oh my goodness. I brought cutleries. Oh my god. You guys should not laugh. Umbrellas, cutleries. Oh my god. In fact, I missed my flight. The first booking I did, I missed my flight because, the scanner detected umbrella in my, my box, and they decided to, delay me a bit, and I missed my flight. I had to pay extra money after 2, 3 days before boarding another flight. So, guys, be careful the things you bring. Do not be like me and waste your time and money. Oh my God, bring food items, food items, African, especially if you have, you know, if you like your African food or your country meals or something, just bring your preferred meal, at least for the first few months. Be sure that your meals, the food items you bring will cover you for a certain period, because if you're going to buy, food items from your local, groceries, it's expensive actually. So try to get, come with food items, very important. So guys, when you enter Dubai, is no longer about what you study at that point. When you just enter, have two things in mind. Yes, go for your career, your desired career. Have an alternative plan. You understand? And that's why it's good to be versatile, so that when you find yourself in strange environments, you're able to adjust, and take whatever offer you get. So when you come to Dubai, do not say you are looking for a job in your field of study, and if you stay 4 months, you will still be telling yourself you want, you try to do some courses that will launch you into new careers or temporal careers, where you can just stay for the time being while, looking for your desired job. So when you come to Dubai, my people, try to find out which course you can really, take up in order to give you a stand in the country. Like for me, when I first joined, yeah, I got a job in my desired career, but my village people, like I said, they flew as well. They knew I was coming, and then they came to join force with the ones here. No problem, but I got my victory anyways. So I got the job. It didn't last for a long time, and I left the job. Thank God. I think it was just COVID that came in. Okay, so after losing the first job, I decided to go job hunting again, and then it wasn't that easy. I decided to start considering courses I need to do, um, you know, just to get something to do. So I decided to look at what's it called? This barrister course, because it was making name at that time. It's still making name because Dubai is a country where every minute is coffee. Coffee is like saying good morning to each other. So that I decided to take that program, and then yeah, when I finished the program, what happened? Okay, what happened? So here he was trying to tell us the difference between the grinds, the coffee grinds, when it's smooth, it's easy for you to, to extract. But if it's coarse, if it's harsh, if it's not smooth, it's difficult for you to get the juice out of it. So, my dear, while he was explaining, I didn't eat before going for that training. So my brain wasn't there. I wasn't paying attention, you know, but I just had to go through it. But finally, I made it through. I made it through. So apart from the barrister program, there are other courses you may want to also consider, like assistant nurse, um, safety courses, teaching assistant courses, and what other one? there are a lot of courses you would also, or you would want to consider taking before, searching for a job, which will give you, a leverage in the country. So after I finished the course, I wasn't even able to use the certificate because I think there was a lockdown then, and I just had to bag it. At the end of the day, no knowledge is wasted, you know. So, guys, try to gather all the information you need, put yourself together before you take a step to Dubai, because some people have actually come to Dubai and lost a lot. So, and that's because of lack of plans and, understanding of what they should do. So please try before taking a step, okay? Thank you for listening and watching. Have a nice day. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? Thank you, guys.